There's a time when the days get shorter and the air gets cooler. A time to reconnect with our primal selves. A time to feel another mountain sunrise. To spend invaluable time with friends and family. In a place so beautiful it stirs up a feeling that's unrivaled. A time to push ourselves beyond anything we've done before. We'll fail, we'll feel pain, and we'll leave with much more than a pack full of meat or a set of antlers. But memories and an insatiable desire to keep coming back. Well, it's October 17th. We're here in Colorado for the first rifle season for elk. I'm here with my brothers Zach and Jesse. They both have bull tags, so it's day 2 of the season. Yesterday was kind of a bust. We had a really big bull located the day before the season, and then went in there yesterday morning, and just so there was tons of hunters in there, and couldn't find the elk. They probably just got pushed out from all the people and all the pressure. So we backed out and kind of changed our game plan for this morning. Zach and Jesse went hunting in a different spot this morning. I stayed down low and glassed, and I found lots of elk down low. I found a good group, probably 30 elk and one good 6-point bull with them, and then a couple of raghorns behind them. So, and they were way down low. I think a lot of people are just driving right past them. So we'll regroup. We'll spend the afternoon here at the camper, and then we'll head out to the spot where I found those elk, and that'll be the game plan for this evening. Hopefully we can kill a couple bulls. For the rest of the evening. We're just down in this little draw here, and just about 20 yards to the south here we've got a little knob that we're planning on creeping up to once it gets a little later, and hopefully we'll be able to see him come out, and from there it should be about a 400 to 500 yard shot. So Bear Claw Mountain. He was bugling this morning still, so hopefully they'll come out in the same place, or we'll be able to hear him and locate him that way. So stay tuned. Well, as luck would have it, they didn't come down quite the way we hoped they would tonight. So we did see them, but they went in the complete opposite direction over the ridge, and we could hear them bugling a few times. But good thing is they're not spooked, they're still here. So we're gonna haul ass back to the truck and try to drive around and glass up and see if we can see where they're at before it gets too dark. So Well, it's the last day of the season. Haven't turned the camera on in a few days because we just haven't had a ton going on, but yesterday evening glassed up a big bunch of elk and tried to hunt them this morning. They just weren't where we saw them last night, so we ended up finding them mid-morning and put them to bed. So we backed out and we're going to go try to hunt them this evening. So. I apologize for not getting that on camera. We just absolutely had to just bear down and get into position. The
last like 2 minutes, 2 seconds of
it's
shooting light last
It's probably really dark on the camera. It's a little lighter than that, I promise. It was legal, but we came down here right where we thought the elk were going to come out tonight, from where we saw them this morning. And didn't see him. Kept going down the drainage and eventually heard some bugles. And saw the elk across the drainage from us, about 300 yards, and just chased them down the drainage until we finally got
crunchy aspen leaves.
Horrible stalking conditions, so loud. And Zach finally got a shot.
264 yards.
Barely, at 264 yards cross canyon. And one good shot right behind the front shoulder. I could see blood coming out. And he just stood there in one spot, and then he put another one in him, and it dropped him right there. So we're going to give him another 10 or so minutes, and we'll go up to him.
Well, it's about 8:35, last day of season, October 20th, first rifle in Colorado. Came down to the wire. We were getting a little disheartened and a little frustrated further up this drainage, not knowing where the elk went that we put to bed this morning. So we just keep coming down, and finally heard a bull bugle, cows calling, and Tristan came up with a plan to flank them, and we did, and they couldn't really see us. It was a cross canyon shot. We got him gutted, propped open for the night. It's plenty cool out. He'll stay good. Once the guts are out, the hide will actually insulate. It'll hold the cold in as it cools from the inside out. So no worries there. Covered him with pine boughs to keep birds and other stuff off, hopefully. And we will be back in the morning, hopefully with horses, but if not, with packs.
I love everything about elk hunting, but the pack out always seems to be one of the most memorable parts of each hunt, especially when there's no rush. There's nothing greater than using a full day to pack meat to soak in the bittersweet feeling of accomplishment. As we crested the last ridge, anxious to get back to the truck, we couldn't help but stop, as we came to the realization that these were the last few moments in the Elkwoods.